Hello, this is model number 568, Transformer Health Monitoring over IoT and GSM. First, we will see hardware part of this project. Step-down transformer, voltage regulatory circuitry, Arduino, LCD, ESP8266, relay, buzzer, and this is GSM to send the SMS, and this is the current sensor. Here we have used a DHT11 sensor to indicate or to show the temperature, and to vary the voltage we have used a pot here. To show the oil level present in the transformer we have used a ultrasonic sensor. Here what happens, whenever any parameter will become the more than the threshold level, that time this relay will be off and the buzzer will be on. That time the GSM will send the SMS, as well as this ESP will upload the data on the IoT page. Means whenever the voltage increases above 250 volt or decreases below 180 volt, that time under voltage and over voltage will be displayed on the LCD, the buzzer will be on and the relay will be off. That time this GSM will send the SMS to a particular person, like under voltage or over voltage. As well as this ESP will upload the data on the IoT page. Like that, whenever the temperature of the transformer increases above 40 degree, that time also this buzzer will be on, relay will be off, this GSM sends the SMS, as well as this data will be uploaded on the IoT page. Like that, whenever the oil level decreases above threshold level or a required level, that time this buzzer will be on and relay will be off. The everything will be displayed on the LCD, and this GSM sends the SMS, and this will be uploaded, this data will be uploaded on the IoT page. As well as whenever the current of the transformer increases above 1 amp, that time also buzzer will be on, relay will be off, this GSM sends the SMS, and that time the whole circuit will be become off, because it will cut the power to the load. Whenever current increases more than 1 amp, that time the power to the this circuit will be off, the power to the load will be off. That time we have to press the reset to start the circuit again. Now we will see how this works. Here, connecting to Wi-Fi is displayed on the LCD. Means this ESP will connect to our Wi-Fi. Now all the parameters are displayed. That is, distance is 3 and temperature is 36, voltage is 205 volt. So normal temperature, normal voltage and normal current are displayed on the LCD, and every time it will upload that data on the IoT page. Now what I will do, I will increase the voltage, I will change the voltage. See here, now it becomes 270 volt, means it is over voltage, it is showing over voltage. That's why the buzzer is on and the relay is off, and we will get the SMS as a over voltage. Here we got the SMS as a over voltage. This data will be uploaded on the IoT. Now again I will change the voltage, I will make it as a under voltage, means whenever it decreases below 180, that time it will be under voltage. Here 169 is showing here, 155, this is under voltage. That's why this relay is on and the buzzer is on and the relay is off. As well as we get the SMS as a under voltage, we got the SMS as a under voltage. I will make it correct, I will remove the fault, I will make the voltage correct. See here, now it is a 222, means normal voltage. So NV is displayed here. Here buzzer is off and the relay will again it will on. Now we will check for the temperature. Now temperature is showing 36. I will make it as a 40, more than 40. So Now it is 37, 38. It is uploading on the IoT. 39. Now it is 40. So what happens? The buzzer is on, relay is off, as well as we get the SMS as a over temperature. We got the SMS as a over temperature here. As you can see here, we got the SMS as a over temperature, as well as this data will be uploaded on the IoT. Still the temperature is 41, so buzzer is on. Whenever it decreases below 40, that time only the buzzer will get off and relay will turn on. We will wait until the temperature decreases above 40 degree. Still the temperature is 41, so the buzzer is on here. Now it becomes 40. The temperature becomes 40. Still the temperature is 40, so the buzzer is on. Now it is 39. Now the temperature is 39, so the buzzer is off as well as the relay is on. Now we will see for the oil level. As we can see here, the distance it is showing 3. Whenever it increases above 10 centimeter, that time, now the distance it is showing, it is uploading on the IoT. The data is uploading on the IoT. Now the distance is 16. So over distance is displayed on the LCD. So the buzzer is on and the relay is off. Now I have kept again this ultrasonic distance becomes less, so the buzzer is off and the relay is on. We get the SMS as a over distance. Here we got the SMS as a over distance. Now we will see for the current. Now we will see for the current. Now current is 0, 0. It is uploading. Now I will insert 60 watt bulb. So current is 0.25. Now I will insert 200 watt bulb. So current becomes more than the 1 amp. So now this buzzer is on and the relay is off, as well as current overload and please press reset is displaying on the LCD. Until and unless we clear this fault, the relay will not become on. And we have to press this reset button. So only again it will the buzzer is off and the relay is on. We got as well as we get the SMS as the over current here. The IoT will upload the data on this ThingSpeak page. Here we can see here voltage, distance, temperature and the current. As we can see here, it is showing the voltage is 205 at time is also displayed here, and as well as the date and the time is also we can see here. As I move the cursor, as I am changing the pot, the voltage, the value will be changes here. See here, at 11:43 March 23rd, the voltage will be 205, and here we can check the distance. Distance is 3 centimeter, and we can check the distance. Here it is 0, here it is 4, and here the distance will be changing according to the cursor it moves. Here the distance is 3 centimeter. Here like this we can see the distance, as well as here we can check the temperature. Here temperature is, it is showing at time 11:41, temperature is for 34 degree Celsius. That date and the time is also displayed here. Here we can see the current is 0, it is showing. Like this we can all the data will be uploaded on the IoT page also. Thank you.